No, I've not just stepped out of Cyberpunk 2077, nor am I trying to be cool and down with the kids. These are the Tecno Pocket Vision AR glasses, or at least keep that in mind. They're not actually AR, but we'll get to that in a minute. They come with what is called the Tecno Pocket Go, which is a games console stroke gaming PC in a controller. I think you might be a bit surprised to learn about the specs, because this, quite frankly, is as good as a Steam Deck. The Tecno Pocket Go is essentially a Windows 11 AMD Ryzen 7 gaming machine that is capable of playing Cyberpunk 2077 in 720p and probably at around 60 frames per second. I've only had a very brief go on it and it seems to work. It's absolutely fine. You can also use it with Windows 11 just generally, and so therefore you can install Steam and you can install other game stores and you can even play Xbox Game Pass on it. But what's really cunning about it is it comes with a USB-C port out that then you plug into a monitor or a television or the included AR specs, which we'll come to. Then you can just play away. It's a bit noisy, it's got a massive fan in there, and it's very chunky. As you can see, it's actually quite hefty to hold as well, so I'm not sure how long you will want to be playing on it. But it's also got Hall effect joysticks and Hall effect triggers, so it feels nice to use. Now we come to the glasses, and the glasses themselves, they are the extra element to it that's quite fun. Tecno calls them AR glasses. Now, I'll have to dispel that. There's no AR about them. There's no augmented reality. You can't see through them. There's no pass through. You can't see the rest of the world while you're wearing them. Instead, what they provide is a 1080p equivalent of a 215-inch display that you can see perfectly. It's 60 hertz. It runs at, so it looks great, and while you're wearing them and plugged into the Pocket Go, you just see and watch the screen itself. There are also little speakers in the arms which allow you to hear what's going on without needing headphones, although you can also obviously attach your own headphones, which is really great. There is a caveat to all of this. This is a fantastic system, no doubt about it. It can play great games, it can store really well, you can take it on a plane. You can sit on a plane wearing these, playing this, playing Baldur's Gate 3 to your heart's content. However, it's not exactly cheap. Now, Tecno as a company, it's a Chinese firm that is generally associated with budget smartphones. They have released in recent times foldable handsets that are very similar to the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, but about half the price. What you would expect from that company generally is technology that is a little bit more affordable. The Pocket Go isn't that. Unfortunately, to get a Pocket Go and the Pocket Vision glasses, you can expect to pay currently on the Kickstarter campaign until they launch in December around $860, but that's 45% off their final price. So this and this would normally cost you around $1,500. That's quite a lot of money for what you're getting, especially seeing as these AR glasses aren't AR. They're no Vision Pro alternative. They're fun, but they're not really the key element. Whether you'd pay it just for this alone is debatable. Would you want this or would you want a Steam Deck, essentially? I do like it, and I do think it's really innovative. Is it really worth that cash? It's great, but it is a bit too pricey.